I'm Noah.
I'm Lane.
This is NAC News. Did you hear about what's happening this week at NA?
No, I have not.
Well, Jackson Fulton have a story on that.
This week of NA has been pretty exciting with many basketball wins for the Cardinals, with both the boys and the girls earning a win. The boys team battled hard on the court and came away with a solid victory, showing great teamwork and effort. The girls team matched that success with a strong performance of their own, securing a win on DCAB with a 43-40 win and continuing to represent North Andrew with pride. Both of the games were very interesting, and the boys' game was a nail-biter with close scores through the whole game. Overall, it was a steady week for the Cardinal basketball, and we're looking forward to see both teams working hard in their upcoming games. Other than basketball, wrestling districts has just concluded. Sadly, nobody made it to state, but it was a great season. Baseball season is coming up this next week, and everybody is amped up for the upcoming season. There is a new coach this year, so hopefully he can lead the Cardinals to a victory. Overall, this week hasn't been the most exciting, but has most definitely been more exciting than other weeks.
And speaking of traveling around the school, let's travel around the country to Hawaii, which Jax just got back from.
I'm here at the Banzai Pipeline in North Shore, Hawaii. Let's see what we can see.
Into this thing from the barrel, and Eli comes out. Eli Hanneman, number one.
Wow, that's such a good wave. All that froth too, it's so hard to be able to hold on.
Those are some good waves and even better surfers.
Even just the day before the competition was held, the waves were so violent that it would be dangerous if anybody surfed them. Safety is a big thing in these competitions, and it's very important that everybody is safe. Now that we've seen the surfers, let's head over to Diamond Head and do some hiking. Diamond Head is called Diamond Head because in the 1800s, British sailors thought the sparkling calcite crystals on the crater looked like diamonds. Diamond Head was formed around 300,000 years ago, and it is located in Oahu, Hawaii. It has around 275 steps and an elevation of 700 feet. The trail to get to the very top of Diamond Head is about 1.6 miles round trip. It usually takes 1.5 to 2 hours to hike. From the top, you can see an amazing views of the Waikiki Beach, the Pacific Ocean, and the Honolulu skyline. A thing most people don't know about Diamond Head is in the early 1900s, Diamond Head was used as a U.S. military lookout to help protect Honolulu. Right here is what the inside of one of these bunkers would look like. As you can see, this is a great spot to warn your teammates if there's danger coming. Now that we've been to a higher point in Hawaii, let's go to a lower point and see what the fish are doing. I know that we were just at Diamond Head and it was pretty high, but we can go higher. Let's hop on a helicopter and explore the islands that most people have never explored. In this episode of NAC News, we seen surfers surf at the North Shore in Oahu. We hiked Diamond Head Mountain. We seen fish in the Pacific Ocean. And we rode in a helicopter and explored many islands that many people have never seen. And that's been it on this episode of NAC News.
Have you heard about the AI data centers?
I have not.
Well, Colin and Chandler have a story on that.
The Colorado River is currently very drained of water as there hasn't been much ice that has been replenished up in the mountains, and the AI data centers are making this situation worse. 40% of AI data centers take water from the Colorado River to cool all their technology and to run the power plants that give the centers power, with only 25% actually being used for the cooling and the other 75% going to the power plants. A fun fact, a large data center uses about 1 to 5 million gallons of water daily, which is about the usage of a city of 50,000 people. This causes the price of water in areas that rely on the water to go up by even double-digit percents. There are many protests about this, and many people are trying to stop the centers from being built right in their neighborhoods, with about 188 groups attempting to protest. The efforts have been mostly successful, with 25 data centers being shut down. If the creation of AI data centers continues, water usage is predicted to double, causing even more price increases on water. Next, we will interview Mr. Walker to get his opinion on the situation.
What is your opinion on AI data centers taking water from the Colorado River?
I think that if they're diverting it and leaving enough natural resources for the environment, totally fine. They're just using their resources. But if they are taking from the environment and making it so that the habitat is endangered, then that's no go. That's no good.
How often do you actually use AI?
All the time, daily, hourly, all the time, and not just personal stuff, but some school stuff. Sometimes it's just to clean up or polish an email.
Which do you think is worse? AI driving up the prices for computer parts or contributing to the reason water is increasing in price?
Well, I think as a tech guy and a gamer at heart, I think it is very unfortunate that the prices for computer parts have gone up significantly. There is a bubble. It will go back down eventually. I'm not worried about that. You're kind of stuck at the moment. But if we get to the point of where fresh water sources become used up or scarce, we're going to be in a lot more trouble than gaming prices.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you an FFA?
Yeah, I am. And I can give you a story about FFA Week. FFA Week was celebrated all across the country this week by members of the FFA organization. Students wore their blue jackets to school and took part in fun activities to show their love for ag and leadership. FFA stands for Future Farmers of America, and it helps students learn about farming, animals, plants, and leadership. FFA Week is held during a week of George Washington's birthday because he was a farmer and cared about agriculture. At many schools, students had dress-up days like Camo Day and Cowboy Day. Some chapters even had Drive Your Tractor to School Day. which was exciting for everyone to see. Members also helped their communities by collecting food and writing thank you notes to teachers. At one middle school, FFA members hosted a petting zoo for younger kids so they could learn about farm animals. FFA week is fun because we get to show what we do. Overall, FFA week was a great time for students to have fun, help others, and learn more about agriculture with the FFA program at their school. I'm Noah.
And I'm Lane.
This is NAC News.
Crazy about it,